Hi, my name is Luisella. I'm going to present you a CLIL project I carried out last year. This is the ebook which was the result of the project. They took part in a project promoted by JI Europe. First of all, when we had to decide what product or service we would like to create, we did some activities and brainstorming in English. So we watched some videos, we answered questions, we thought about gaps in the market. In the end, the students came up with an idea. This is our product, and these are the bookmarks made from recycled materials that the students created to raise money to manufacture their product. This is an example of a document that we used. We read all the information about the role of the marketing director. Together, we discussed the role. Then we read the information about the role of the IT director. We read together, we asked questions, and we started thinking who could be the best person to cover the role. In the end, the students decided who was going to be the chief executive officer, who was going to be the IT director, and so on. Their Facebook page with a short video where they use some hashtags both in Italian and in English, where the students show how they make their bookmarks. Once we had our idea, we started to work on the marketing aspect. And first of all, I had to show and to make the students understand that marketing is not just advertising. So we did some other CLIL activities. For example, we watched this video about marketing, and then the students had to answer some questions.
What is marketing? How would you explain marketing? The first few words that usually pop into a person's head are marketing equals sales. Marketing is not just personal selling or even just advertising. Most people define marketing in a very limited way. Marketing includes activities such as public relations, sales promotion, advertising, social media, pricing, distribution, and many other functions.
Let's check. Another CLIL activity we did was the SWOT analysis. First, we read about what the SWOT analysis is, and then we did some exercises. We did this matching exercise where the students had to match each term with the correct questions you have to ask yourself, or we did some fill in the gaps exercises. And then we used this template to carry out the SWOT analysis of our product. Once they had decided that their product was viable, the students did some further reading about marketing and advertising. For example, they read this text about how to market a product or a service. They read some case studies. They read some more information about advertising and an advertising campaign and the elements of an advert. Then they thought about a logo, a brand name, and a slogan, and they created a brochure. Here is their logo. Here you can see a picture of the product. You can see the name, the slogan, ready to use, a short description, then the contact information, some information about who they are, and some information about their products. The ready bags, which are rubbish bag dispensers, and the bookmarks. But this is not the end, because they wanted to expand their business and they understood that marketing is the soul of commerce. That's why they thought about some creative uses for their product. At the end of the year in May, the students took part in 2 finals. One was the social enterprise final, and it was online. Here you can see the students during the competition, and part of the presentation and part of the interview was in English. And then they took part in the regional final in Pisa, where they had to set up a stand, but also to meet the jury, and here as well part of the interview was in English. One of the final CLIL activities we did was to watch a video on British adverts and then to analyze the different techniques used and the message conveyed using this chart. After this activity, we could create a survival advertising and marketing vocabulary. In the bibliography, you can see the different tools and web pages we used, and of course, our book is Creative Commons, so please use it. We used EPUB Editor. It's a great tool. I really recommend it. And here is the QR code of our ebook.